Welcome to LVT-SHOWBIZ, the place to get the fastest, highest quality, most interesting updates and new perspectives on Chinese entertainment.
Sukai and Tan Songyun, when every glance melts hearts. Introduction: The Starry Couple takes social media by storm. In the vibrant world of Chinese entertainment, where on-screen romances often blur the line between fiction and reality, one couple has quietly captured the hearts of millions: Sukai and Tan Songyun. Without any flashy announcements or scandal-fueled publicity, they've created a sensation known as the Starry Couple, a loving nickname given by fans, with nothing more than heartfelt glances, genuine smiles, and tender, unscripted moments. Their seemingly serendipitous pairing on-screen has become a new symbol of youthful love in the eyes of the public. From emotional, authentic scenes to the unspoken looks exchanged behind the scenes, every interaction has left fans believing that what they're witnessing is more than just acting, it's something real, something deeper. In this article, we'll explore the journey of the Starry Couple, from their first collaboration to the social media phenomenon that has taken the entertainment industry by storm. From screen to heart, the birth of the Starry Couple. A destiny-fueled collaboration. Sukai and Tan Songyun first collaborated in a historical drama where they played the lead roles, characters with opposite personalities that perfectly complemented each other. Sukai portrayed a cool, composed, and strong character, while Tan Songyun lit up the screen with her cheerful, clever, and witty nature. This contrast sparked undeniable chemistry, making viewers feel as though they were witnessing a genuine love story unfold in real time. What stood out was not just their performance, but the natural synergy they shared off-screen. He was cautious and reserved, she was lively and approachable. Together, they formed a magnetic pull that no one could ignore. From the very first scenes, even the production crew acknowledged the unusual emotional connection between them, one that seemed to transcend acting. Soon, the name Starry Couple began spreading across fan forums as the newest and most beloved pairing in Chinese showbiz. Friendship, or something more? Since the drama aired, fans couldn't help but notice that the way Sukai looked at Tan Songyun was far from ordinary. Whether behind the scenes, during interviews, or in variety shows, his gaze always seemed filled with warmth and tenderness. In return, Tan Songyun's beaming smile when interacting with him made hearts skip a beat. Moreover, whenever they appeared on stage together, Sukai would instinctively lean toward her, as if to protect or comfort her. These subtle yet intimate gestures couldn't simply be coincidence. Fans began to wonder, is this just friendship, or the start of something real? The more people watched, the more they became convinced that what they saw was raw, genuine emotion, something no director or script could manufacture. A social media sensation, when every touch makes fans swoon. Millions of views for a single moment. The couple's fan base began compiling every backstage interaction, red carpet moment, or public appearance into short videos. Platforms like Douyin, Bilibili, and Weibo were flooded with these clips, each one replayed millions of times. It wasn't just the high view counts that stood out, but the overwhelming flood of emotional comments. One fan wrote, "Every time I see them together, I fall in love all over again." Others compared Sukai's gaze to that of a romance novel hero brought to life, intense, sweet, and absolutely captivating. These seemingly small moments packed an emotional punch, often catapulting their hashtags to the top of trending lists. Starry Couple, not just a drama, but real emotion. The name Starry Couple wasn't just a reference to their characters, but a reflection of the warmth and intensity they radiated when standing together. Fans often said they didn't need to act anymore, their simple interactions were enough to stir real feelings. As time passed, netizens became obsessed with spotting the signs, whether they were at the same location, wore similar accessories, or happened to use the same cups or jackets. Every shared glance or synchronized smile would send social media into a frenzy. Their influence extended beyond drama fans into broader communities of romance enthusiasts, who saw in them the ideal representation of authentic, gentle, and heartfelt love. The irresistible charm. Why are Sukai and Tan Songyun so beloved? No scandals, just sincerity. In an industry where many pairings are plagued by rumors or orchestrated publicity stunts, Sukai and Tan Songyun's natural connection felt like a breath of fresh air. They weren't trying to go viral. They didn't engineer fake hints or carefully calculated media appearances. They were just being themselves, and that was enough. This honesty helped them cross the boundary between mere actors and emotional soulmates in the eyes of fans. Without resorting to tricks for attention, they won over hearts through genuine feelings and humble expressions. Sometimes, all it takes is one meaningful look or a quiet gesture to tell an entire love story, and they mastered that language effortlessly. The ideal of a gentle love. Sukai embodies the classic romantic lead, calm, warm, and thoughtful. Tan Songyun brings the charm of a girl next door, cheerful, kind-hearted, and full of life. Together, they created a dreamlike love story that fans hoped would transcend the screen into real life. Their connection didn't rely on dramatic flair. It felt like an autumn love song, serene, sincere, and deeply touching. This subtlety turned them into the epitome of what a modern love story should be, one built on mutual respect, understanding, and quiet devotion. Fans were not just drawn to their acting but to the hope they inspired in a world that often forgets what true love looks like. Viral across platforms, a love that inspires the modern generation. From art lovers to romance shippers. Whether you admire their acting, stumbled across a random video, or found yourself deep in a fan edit spiral, Sukai and Tan Songyun captured people across all walks of life. Their appeal transcended age, background, and even language. Online fan communities became creative hubs, filled with fan-made art, fan fiction, remixes, and heartfelt letters. These supporters weren't just admirers, they became creators, spreading the couple's influence beyond entertainment and into cultural fandom. The Starry Couple wasn't just a trend, it became a movement. And it didn't stop in China. Their emotional impact reached fans across Asia and beyond. They restore faith in real love. In a time when love often feels fleeting or performative, the quiet story that Sukai and Tan Songyun share, whether real or fictional, rekindles hope. They show that true connection still exists if you're patient and sincere. Whether on screen or off, they consistently treat each other with kindness, respect, and care. That integrity has earned them a special place in fans' hearts. Even those who had lost faith in love found renewed belief through them, not in loud declarations or viral stunts, but in the gentle power of two hearts finding their rhythm together. What lies ahead for the Starry Couple? Fans' hopes and wishes. Fans want more than a drama, they want a real-life ending. The admiration for Sukai and Tan Songyun isn't just about their talent. It's about the deep emotional resonance they've created. Among countless on-screen couples, theirs stands out as a rare blend of natural charm and emotional depth. Many fans hope to see them collaborate again in a modern romantic drama, one that showcases a more mature, layered love story. If that happens, it could spark another sensation across Asian television. We can't know the future, but we can hope. Even without any official confirmation, fans continue to find truth in the way Sukai looks at Tan Songyun, or in the way she lights up beside him. They don't need paparazzi photos or public statements, just a red carpet appearance, or a spontaneous online interaction is enough to keep the dream alive. Sometimes, silent hope is the most powerful kind of love. And fans are willing to wait, knowing that genuine connections can't be rushed. Conclusion: Sukai and Tan Songyun, when love shines through the simplest things. Without gimmicks or controversies, Sukai and Tan Songyun have etched themselves into the hearts of millions through pure, heartfelt interaction. In an age where relationships are often clouded by skepticism and manipulation, their bond, whether real or perceived, is a comforting reminder that love, at its core, is about honesty, warmth, and connection. The Starry Couple represents a love that is quiet but profound. Whether they eventually become a real-life couple or not, to the public, they will always be two of the brightest stars, not just on screen, but in memory, in emotion, and in the hearts of countless fans. If you believe in this kind of pure love too, leave a comment below and help share this feeling. Who knows, maybe one day, you'll be the one to witness their fairy tale come true.
Thanks for watching LVT Showbiz. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to stay tuned for more exciting stories from the world of Chinese celebrities. Leave your thoughts in the comments, we'd love to hear from you.